Hi, BNI Alberta North Chapter Growth Coordinators. Thank you for opening this link and checking in with the group. As many of you know, and we met at training, I am Karen Lowe, and I am going to be assuming the role this year of Chapter Growth Coordinator Ambassador. And so this email is going out to all the ambassadors, or all the chapter growth coordinators in the region, sorry about that, for each chapter. And I'll send you one of these messages probably once a month. And I'm also planning on doing some webinars, so hopefully that will be of interest to all of you. I just wanted to start out by saying, if we haven't chatted yet, perhaps we can just review some of the key parts of the role of Chapter Growth Coordinator. I'm also carrying that role in my chapter, BNI Business Developers, and I did my first one this morning actually. And what we could be expecting in this role is probably to be speaking to our chapters about 3 to 5 minutes each week, and really coordinating and syncing in with your presidents as to what their vision and business plan is for your particular chapter. So if you haven't already talked to your chapter president on what their business plan is for the chapter, you might want to sync in with them and make sure that we're all pushing in the same direction. 3 to 5 minutes can be a lot of time to fill, as I discovered this morning. But with the top 10 board, as well as a clear focus with your current leadership team, I think you'll be able to fill that quite easily. One of the things that the Chapter Growth Coordinator role is primarily responsible for, as you know, is the Visitor Day. So check in again as to whether that's something that's going to be of interest to your particular chapter. Not everybody finds value in having these huge visitor days. Sometimes you want to do them a little bit smaller, perhaps focus in on a particular chapter member and build a power team around them, or even to do a stack day around some of those lonely onlys. So just some ideas. Visitor days, if you do plan on doing this huge, massive visitor day, please give yourself lots and lots of time so it's a huge success. Give it at least 60 days. Let BNI office know that it's happening so they can help stack in some visitors for you, and start working that 6-week plan ahead of time. So those are just a few tips. I know you already know that because you have the same manual that I do, but if there's any way that I can help you, if you'd like me to come out, support you, get those letters for you, or offer some suggestions, please reach out to me. I'd be thrilled to death to help you out with that. Attached to this message is also a template for our monthly meeting. This role, guys, doesn't have a whole lot of administrative component to it, but it does have a monthly required report. Real simple, Simon, to do. Hit where you're starting, the number of chapter members, and each month just give us an update as to where you are. This is something that if you can send it to me, that's great. I'll bundle them all up and send them to Pat to lighten her load a little bit. But it's really going to help know if we're heading in the right direction. Again, our job as chapter growth coordinators is not to grow the chapter, is to help the chapter grow and come up with new and cool ways for them to do that. So that report that I was referring to is attached, compliments of Tina Kingstree, who's with the BNI Aviator. So thank you, Tina, for helping the technical illiterate out in getting that all out to our team. So something to think about too going forward is, are all of the 4 competition seats in your chapter filled? Because if not, maybe that's a great place to start. So again, realtor, mortgage broker, accountant, and financial advisor. If those 4 seats are not filled in your chapter, that would be a great place to start. Again, their competition should have 4 weeks to fill those, and it'll give you a good jumping off spot. So that's it. Please reach out if you can think of anything that I can help you with. It would be my pleasure, and I hope you're all enjoying your new role, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.